Gonna play some Phas. Just got home from work. Gotta go to bed in like an hour and a half. We'll see how long we last. So, 6:30 in the morning right now. Let's get into it. If I can find the right buttons. There we go. I hope everybody has a wonderful day today. Remember, don't add everything in. I'm just lazy. If you're just starting out, you don't want to lose all your stuff and then have to spend $2,500 getting everything back.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
There have been reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, get a ghost to walk through salt, find evidence of the paranormal with EMF, and Winter. The sister of Ethan Winters. Alright. God, it's been a long night. Alright, here we go. It's very quiet outside. Hopefully in post-production my sound is good, because I was tweaking with the settings yet again, trying to make sure that you guys couldn't hear my tower that was down here. Alright, check. Doors are already open. Let's see. Hiding spot? Yep, we got a hiding spot. Cool. Check the bathroom. Alright. Hiding spot. Gotcha. You can keep doing your stuff. Alright, we got a hiding spot in the kids' bedroom. Is she gonna stay there? Aw. That would have been awesome if she would have stayed there. No hiding spot. EMF though, so that's one objective done. Any bones on the carpet? Nope. No tarot cards. Did I see a mirror? Nope, no mirror. Please don't be the voodoo doll. I hate the voodoo doll. Fuck. Oh, you touched something. What was it? What was it? Interaction. We'll get the bone after a while. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean in a good way. Like, we'll actually find it. Like, we won't get boned ourselves. Alright, let's see. Turn on the lights so you guys can see. Is it in here? Yep. This is the cold room. Put that there. Put this out here so they don't backsmack us. Nothing. We'll grab dots, we'll grab the book, and we'll grab the thermal camera. Got anything? Oh, you want to throw some shit? Let's see what it was. Nothing? What are you throwing? It's not in here. Yeah, see? Aha! You gotta be careful when taking your pictures, because you might get ready, you know, up there, take the picture, and by the time the EMF goes off, it's wasted photo. So, throw this in here. We got one photo left for that. I didn't leave the light on, did I? No. Ghost orb. But, we don't really have any other evidence yet, so we don't want to just save that nugget in the back of your mind. Because remember, if it's a mimic, that's a red herring piece of evidence, so you hang on to that. Now, if we get dots, automatic, not a mimic. If we get ghost writing, automatic, not a mimic. Alright, well, it's not freezing, so we can do this. It's not a mimic. Which means ghost orb. Why is this super bright? Because I turned it up for you guys, that's why. So you guys would be able to see. Alright. Let's grab spirit box and one of these and one of these. Get some pictures going. What are we at right now? 81% on sanity. Alright. You know what? I want to grab some motion sensors. Somebody's hanging out in chat. Or on the channel. Good morning. See? Heard the motion sensor go off. I don't know if you guys heard it. But we're gonna grab another one. And what else do we have? Walk-through salt, we'll get that done. Prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. If we can get this done in time, we'll be alright. We'll grab another book. Yep. We're gonna put this one right here so we know if they exit. Ooh, it's all the way over there. Alright, cool. Here, have another book. Just in case. Grab this, grab some salt. I still need another camera too. I'll take you, and I'll take you. And then we'll do this, this, and this. And Winter, can you do something? Can you show yourself? Can you give us a sign? Oh, there we go. It is a wraith. Oh, no it's not. There's a footprint right there. Where else are you? Where are your footprints? Show me. Okay, that's done. And then we should have one more photo left on here, and that is for the bone, whenever we find it. Footstep, 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 footstep. Interaction, interaction, voodoo doll, ghost. Yep, bone, that's it. So let's go find that real quick. Here into the basement. Big Boba statue. Okay. Don't be a dick. I will be out of your hair in a minute. Just give me some fucking time to find this goddamn thing. Pretty sure I've already checked in here, but... See her? Look at her. She's tweaking out. She's a meth head. Get out of here. Turn that fucking light back on. You got a hiding spot? No. I'm sure I already checked that. Close that just in case she decides to hunt. I can go in the thing without being seen. Oh, she's going nuts in there. I'll put this down for now. I'm gonna grab a smudge and a lighter real quick. No, that was an event. Okay, I was like... Still ghost orb. Alright, what was I coming here for? This and this. Okay. Walk through salt, prevent it from hunting. Okay. Five? No? Is the bone in here and I just didn't fucking pay attention? No? Maybe a little baby skull sitting up here on the changing table? Where's goddamn bone? Garage? And I just didn't fucking pay attention? Yes, hiding spots. Nice. You find the bone in like the weirdest spots. It's like, oh hey, there's a fucking spine sitting right here on the hood. There we go. Oh, is that EMF 5? No EMF 5 spikes this entire time, so I'm going to go ahead and rule that out. There was no fingerprints because once freeze... Nope, We needed to hunt and touch some doors. I never used Spirit Box. Alright, so let's go do that real quick. Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly?
I'm behind you.
She's behind me. Alright. So we got Spirit Box, Ghost Orb, no freezing temperatures, so it's a Mare Yokai. No fingerprints because we took this photo earlier, the interaction photo, and there was no fingerprints on it. So that's why you want to hold on to that before you rule that out, because you can't just be like, oh, there's no fingerprints. No, you have to wait until you can rule out Obake, because Obake, this is one I haven't talked about yet, Obake is a unique ghost that I believe it has a 75% chance to hide its fingerprints when touching doors and light switches and the keyboards. However, its special ability is when it touches it and it does leave a handprint, there is a small chance that it can leave a 6th finger. So you got your 5 fingers, and then there'll be like a little offshoot, like right here. It'll be like, I know you know what 6 fingers looks like. It's just that's what it looks like. It's 5 with a little hook right here. So let's see. So if there's no EMF 5, that's still both of those ghosts. So I need either dots or ghostwriting. So no ghostwriting yet. Can you do something? Can you show yourself? Can you write in the book? There's dots. Okay. So it would be a yokai. So now, we still need it to hunt us. Put that crucifix right there. We'll put this one a little further up. And that way, if she comes at us from outside and she hunts out there, no big deal. We can still go past her and make it to the next bedroom. So, but we want to at least try to be in like the little 3 meter radius. Do something. Show yourself. I want to see if the ghost is still in here or if it has moved. Looking for the ghost orb. I have an easier way. Let's see. Come on. 6.7. Okay, cool. Are you going to get any lower? Oh, you tried hunting. There we go. That was our last objective. %, so it was below 50. Let's take a look at what we think it is. Yokai. Common ghosts that are attracted to human voices, they can usually be found haunting family homes. Talking near a yokai will anger it, increasing the chance of an attack. When hunting, a yokai can only hear voices close to it. So what that means is, for example, when we go to Willow Street, you can stand on there's the glass doors that when you first come into the house, you're in the living room, and then you got the glass doors and then the kitchen. So if the ghost is hunting inside the house and it's a yokai, you can close those doors and stand there with your equipment off, and you can just start yelling at the ghost. Most ghosts, they'll always hear you and they'll come towards you, but the yokai can only hear you if you're close to it when it's hunting. So that's another way to do no evidence runs, or if you're using a randomizer and you can't get the one piece of evidence that you need for your randomizer event, you can hang back and use that tactic if that's what you think it is. So, overview, all of our stuff is taken care of. We got the ghost photo, we got the cursed object photo, we got 3 interaction photos, 1, 2, 3, 4 footstep photos, and a bone photo. So that should be $270 if we got the ghost correct. So let's find out.
Welcome back.
Okay.
There's some jobs ready for you.
270. Y'all want to do another one? I want to do another one. I'm not tired yet. Willow Street.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Fantastic. So one thing I want to mention also is since yesterday we've had 3 new people join us. We got Lord Juice, we got Alexis Lynn, that's actually my niece, and then we got Jaybird. So thank you for hanging out with us. Hopefully I can keep entertaining you. And if not, fuck off. You know, simple as that. key. Last time we played yesterday, when I only did like 2 maps, I turned the fucking car alarm on, and I didn't have the key, so... Anyways, no tarot cards. No music box. These are the glass doors that I was talking about. So the ghost could be, like, putzing around all the way in through there, and as long as your flashlight was off, I'm sure all of your equipment and stuff would be in there. But you could sit here and you can just be like, hey, hey, you, hey, come here, hey. And it won't pay attention to you. It'll just keep walking around doing its thing. Unless it got closer and heard you, then hopefully you got a smudge stick and you've got a hiding spot. So, what was the ghost's name? Paul Sweeney. Okay. No bone. No Ouija board. No magic mirror. And it's not mirror on the wall. It's magic mirror on the wall. So, all of you Disney heads. Alright, no bone. No bone. Dead boner? Nope. Voodoo doll again. Come on, give me a summoning circle. Nobody likes the voodoo doll. I haven't played with tarot cards on stream yet either, so we need to play with those. This can usually be sitting right here, and you can go behind it and hide back there. Creates like a little wall so that way you can duck down, ghost won't find you. The ghost will come at least this far into the room, and if you're hiding right here, and the chair's just sitting there, it's gonna see you, it's gonna kill you. You can lose out $2,500 on, equipment that you put in there because I told you not to and you spited me. You decided to do it anyways. Whatever. Turn that on because the breaker's at the end of the hall. Hello. Oh, it is freezing. Okay, so we got evidence of freezing temperatures. Let's see, photos gave us an interaction. So, freezing. The obake is off the table. So since you took a picture of the door, take off your fingerprints. You took the interaction photo, didn't show up fingerprints, so there you go. And it's freezing in this room, so we automatically know that the ghost is here. I still need to find the bone. No hidey spot. Big Boba statue. Shut up. No bone. I thought I saw a ghost ball moving around. Alright. There you go. You got a pelvis on the couch. Leave this here. I don't need this down there. 79%. Alright. Crucifix, candle, ghost event. Don't care. If I've gone through the entire house on my first pass through, I always take the flashlight, the EMF, and the camera, just because in case the ghost happens to pop up, you can get your cursed object and your bone, which is what I always look for right away, just to get those two knocked out. The ghost might pop up, you take the ghost photo, great. And I take the flashlight, so that way just, usually I play with all the lights off, just because it drops your sanity faster and you can get more ghost interactions and everything happens just a little bit faster. But since I don't want you guys sitting in complete darkness, I opt not to. And then on my second return trip, I always take... Shut up. I always take the back-to-back interactions. It might be twins. Yes, twins is still on the table. So on my second trip, I always take the camera, or excuse me, the video camera, the dots, and the ghostwriting book, because those two pieces of evidence, the ghostwriting book and the dots, are hardest to get. The ghost chooses to interact with whatever it chooses to interact with, and if by the time I get ready to go back that second time, if I still don't know what room, or I'm kind of like, the ghost might not be in here, he might be here, might not be here, like I was last time, I'll grab the thermometer instead of the camera, because I can put the ghost in the ghostwriting book and the dots inside the room, and then hopefully it'll interact with that in the meantime, and then I can come back for the camera, just once I narrow down where the ghost is with the thermometer. Let's see what we can see. There's no ghost orb in that room. It is throwing a lot of shit all over the place. So. Do we have EMF 5 at all? No, it's like, all those EMFs are like, no. We're at 75% sanity, so it's not draining our sanity that fast. You know what? I'm going to go with you, Ray, just because. We need spirit box. Can you give me dots? Five, four, three, two, one. I'm bored. All right. Let's grab another ghost book. Grab another dots. No, we don't need another dots. We got enough dots in there. Grab this. Grab another spirit box just in case. Or this thing. Book. Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you old? What do you want? Right, leave that there. Put another book in here just in case, right here. And a crucifix so we don't get murked while we're standing in that room. Now, for the Moroi, I believe you have to be within 1 meter. I believe it's 1 meter of the ghost for it to actually interact with the spirit box. And then if it does interact with it, then you get cursed. And you're kind of fucked. Unless you take pills or you leave. Turned off the light, huh? Alright, so we're gonna put this here, put this one here, put this one here, so in case it goes into the room, we'll see that. Oh, see, so it's over here. Oh, it yeeted this. Okay, so it's in the hallway now, so it's not, so we'll go ahead and grab a crucifix. Put that back over here for now. I'll probably die. That's okay. Let's put that there. Get our asses back upstairs. One thing to remember in order to distinguish between a hunt and a ghost event is if the lights turn off in your room and the door closes, it's a ghost event. If if you hear the ghost activate and then you hear the click of the door, if your headphones are good enough, you know it's a hunt. Because the ghost will start to activate and then the door latches closed, or locks. And you'll hear it in the far off distance. But if anything happens in the room that you're in, specifically, like the door closes, it's an event. And you don't need to run. So we're at 65%. Still no, like, EMF 5 or anything. It's not doing things when we're... Well, that's not true, because it touched the doors while we were there. And I originally thought that it was twins. Oh, there's a ghost orb. So, Mimic's off the table because we got freezing temperatures. Alright, so... Or, excuse me. Once we got freezing temperatures and Obake was off the table, we were able to take fingerprints off the board because we got the we got the interaction photo of the door with no fingerprints. That automatically knocks out the Mimic, so the ghost orb that we just saw, you can put that on there. And now it's knocked it down to Revenant, Yurei, and Onryo. And Yurei is one of the ones that we were talking about. Spirit Box would be Onryo. Ghost Writing would be Revenant. And if I'm not mistaken, EMF Dots would be Yurei. Yep. Alright. Candle, Crucifix, Ghost Event. We're at 66%. Still no EMF level 5 activity, so I'm going to knock that off. There's no fingerprints. I can get foot photos. Fucking hate feet. I'm gonna grab this and this and this and oops. Yeah, I'm an idiot. There we go. What's cool about the candle is while you're walking around with the candle, you will not have sanity drain, unless there is a ghost event or a ghost uses one of its abilities. If you had the spirit box and you got a response on it and you know it's a Moroi and you're cursed, the candle will not prevent your sanity drain. So, you'll just be... Oh! Turned off the breaker. What the hell? Oh, and then it turned it back on. Okay. Creepy. Put that there. Turn that back on. Still have no that was a big knock. Jesus Christ. Still no EMF 5 activity. We're going to grab this lighter that we casually threw on the floor. Grab this. Crucifix. Okay, blew out the candle, so we just got to get it to hunt. We'll still do our sanity drain. I'm going to go do the spirit box, because we were in that one room that we originally thought it was, and there was no freezing temperatures. So we'll go check that out real quick. Oh, you busted out the lights. Okay. I see you, baby. Paul Sweeney, can you do something? Can you show yourself? Where are you? Are you close? Are you near? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you close? See? Key activated. I heard the door lock. Hunt's over. Okay, so see, we did get that spirit box. So, it's an Onryo. So the Onryo is like an anti-fire ghost. You can take the candles and put them down on top of crucifixes, and it will always chew up, or it will always try to blow out the candles rather than using the crucifixes. So the candles act as additional crucifixes. So we can take a candle, set it up, throw it on a crucifix, take a candle, take a crucifix, and kind of like maybe we can force it to use the crucifix and use it in the spots where the candles aren't. So let's see if we can do that. And then we'll take some pills, get our fucking photos, and then get out of here. So both of our candles are down there. We got the lighter. We've got this. We just got to prevent it from hunting with the crucifix. That's it. So I'm gonna bring this camera. Yep. I'm purposely not running. You see it busted out the lights, so. It's over again. See if we can get downstairs. I'm going to try using any of the crucifixes. No. So we need to get our asses down there. Over again for a third time. our sanity's probably shot. He's just gonna be back-to-back hunting now, so I mean, like... I could reposition everything and show you guys, but as you can see, he's not hunting because there's the entire hallway. He's not hunting on top of the crucifixes, and he's not hunting anywhere near the candles. So he can just initiate his hunt in that back corner, which is where he kept initiating it. It's still freezing in that hallway, so... And if I look, I bet we can still see the ghost orb. Yep, see? There it is. Right here. Yep, just dipped off to the corner over here. Yep, came up by the door. Anyways, so, that's that. I just didn't want to waste any pills. You can see that I can get the max level games, so... Now...
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
What time is it? 7:14. Let's... We'll do Grafton Farmhouse. I thought about doing Nightmare Mode, but I don't want to have to go back to the same house that we just got done doing, and I don't know, boring. And dying. Lots of dying.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. And remember to check the whiteboard for help. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. This will help your investigation.
Walk through salt, cleanse with a smudge stick, have a member escape during a hunt. Keith Schellen. What up, demons? It's me, your boy. Alright, tarot cards usually spawn right here. Music box usually spawns right here. Spirit mirror usually spawns right here. I'm heading back here towards the breaker right now. Breaker. Another quick pass around the room, make sure there's no bone on the ground. Oh, I hear you throwing shit. Where are you throwing stuff? Jesus. Oh, not in this house. Fingerprints on the light switch. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna leave this here. Well, I'm gonna leave this over here. Because now we have to determine what fucking room it's in. Do this. Turn some lights on. Just to narrow down the room and get a crucifix in there real quick. I like to use Celsius just because it's easier for me to see that it says negative something, as opposed to having to go, alright, is it less than 32? Yeah, it's less than 32. Oh shit, am I on Celsius or Fahrenheit? Oh, I'm on Fahrenheit. Okay, cool. Just leave it on Celsius. You don't need to have freedom temperatures. And it turned off the breaker. Oh, good. Not in this room. 4, 8, 7, 2. Alright, let's see if it's been throwing shit around. Yep. They knocked this over. It's thrown that. This is the ghost room. So let's put this crucifix here. We'll put a dots here. We will take... Which one was it? Was that dots? I think that was dots. So, we did get fingerprints on both of those doors. So, Obake is still on the table because we have fingerprints. So, if we ever end up taking a picture where we know that it touched a door, or it touched a window, or it touched a light switch, and we take a picture and it only gives us an interaction, automatically Obake. Because again, the Obake has a chance to hide its fingerprints. All the other ghosts, if they have fingerprints as evidence, it's going to be fingerprints. They always have to show it. So let's grab a book. Let's grab this. Oh, we already got one going. Alright, so let's grab Spirit Box and this, because we already took the other thing in there. Are you a 5? Oh no, you're an over, so... Let's do this. But you did just throw something else, so... Wait a minute, why are you not making noise? Chill. My dude. Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Where are you? Are you hungry? Are you friendly? Where are you? Yeah, still here. Okay. You shut off the breaker again? No, you just turned the light off. Okay. Which means you touched that light switch, so you might have left fingerprints. I'll check again. There's no EMF 5 going on. I'm gonna grab another EMF just because. I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab this. Just that way I can take an EMF, put it more in the back of the room in case it hits something over in there, and pull it over by the side door. See? You can hear it going off. Did you touch this door? No. So I want one here. Alright, this camera's shot. Now would be the worst time for the ghost to show up, but you know, it is what it is. There you go. Alright. Goryo's on the table, so that could mean... Well, there's no freezing temperature. So it could be a Goryo. So... let's take a look. A Goryo stays in its room, so it hasn't really fucked with anything else. too much. I don't think it's a Goryo because it did hit one of the other doors, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on. No. Alright, we've got fingerprints every single time, so it's probably not... It's probably not Nobake. This is the nature of the beast. If you don't want to lose any more of your sanity, you got to truck jockey for a little bit. Otherwise, if you don't... I like to hang out back behind the room and just look to check out for dots. So... I got 6 minutes. I'm going to rule out EMF 5. So that would leave Poltergeist, Banshee, and Phantom. It's either because there's a lack of shit that's inside that room, or what, but it really hasn't been yeeting anything all over the place. It pulled the breaker again. If the ghost turns off the breaker, it's automatically not a Djinn. The Djinn wants the breaker on so it can use its ability. I got you. Chill out, homie. You gonna make me a liar? No, you're 3. Alright. See, it's touching all sorts of shit. It is getting mad. The lower my sanity gets, it is getting mad. No spirit box. Banshee? Okay. Banshee would have to be Ghost Orb. And dots. I haven't seen a Ghost Orb this entire time. That is not EMF 5 activity. That is like poltergeisty shit. Hang on. An easy way to tell if it's a phantom is if you're able to capture a ghost photo of it, and if you look in your book and if the photo is not glitched out, so you know how like the ghosts mess with your equipment and dots. Okay. Now if we can just get Ghost Orb, we should be all right for Banshee. But if it is spirit box and I just didn't have it in there at the time, it'd be a phantom. Alright. If you look in your book, well, you don't even have to do that. If you take a picture of the ghost and it automatically disappears, but it's still doing the ghost event, automatic phantom. The phantom will disappear when you take a photo of it. A second way to verify that is if you go into your journal of your photos and you go to... Sometimes they'll be all glitched when you take the ghost photo. It will be perfectly clean, but there will be no ghost in that photo. And it'll give you the ghost 3 stars, 2 stars, whatever it'll be. So, automatic phantom. So that's one way we could test it out. We still haven't found the bone. We haven't found the cursed object yet. We're at 59% sanity. So what we'll do is we'll knock out our objectives. We'll take one of these. That'll boost us up to 89. We got to do salt, smudge stick the area, and escape a hunt. So we'll go smudge it real quick, and we'll salt it, and we'll get a couple of photos going. We're not going to get a couple of photos going. Jesus, come on. Might need this. Before you put your salt down, make sure that it's still the ghost room. Alright. I'm gonna drop this out here. I'm gonna leave the salt here. I'm gonna leave the lighter here. Come back for the UV light. Still no EMF. I'm ruling out EMF. So it's Phantom or Banshee. Grab this. Grab the photo camera. Because we've already taken 5 photos, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I could just take a whole bunch of fingerprint photos, but... Alright, 7:30, so we're gonna need to wrap this up. It hasn't... Oh, wait, I wanted to turn the light on. Hasn't wrote in the book. So we're gonna grab the thermometer, see if this is still the cold room. 7, 8, 9, 12. Let's check out here. See? 4.2. 3.2. It's moved rooms. So now, that's why you don't want to throw your salt down. You want to make sure that you don't waste the resources that you have. Right? So now... So now let's take this and see if we can see a ghost orb. Double verify. Yep, still cold. Oh, was that in the bathroom? Ah, see? 1-star interaction photo. So we fucked that up, but that's okay. Because we're not too terribly worried about that. We're going to get some some salt. We're going to do this. Oh, that's an interaction photo. You hear that little hee 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 hee. need the bone and the cursed object. But you know what? I don't care. Because we're still trying to figure out what type of ghost it is. We have a good room to play with, so I'm gonna go and see if we can get, there was no ghost orb. So it's a phantom. Now, that gave me an interaction photo. I'm betting we can get a solid phantom ghost photo. So, but I wouldn't be able to prove it to you. I would need to have a ghost event go off and then take the picture of it and show you that the event's going on. So, we'll save phantom for another day, I suppose. Hang on. I want an extra $5. $10, $20. I want money. I like money. I did not cleanse the area. Is it even still in this room? Now I got it. Let me get you a spoon, ghost. Yep, turn the breaker off. That's cool. Quick scan of the room. No bone. Quick scan of the room. No bone. We have the summoning circle. Nope. Wait a minute. Is it Ouija board? And I was just in... Yeah, it's Ouija board. Here's the bone. Can't take the photo of it, but we can grab it for evidence. It's an extra $30. Alright, so... We're gonna go ahead and go.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So. Alright, well, that's going to do it for now. I'm only here for an hour, but tonight's my last night of work. I'll be off the 4th of July, and I'll be off the 5th of July in the evening, so you can expect multiple 3 or 4 hour long videos. But if you guys want to check me out on YouTube, I got the same videos here that I do on YouTube, just trying to expand everything. Come hang out, you know? If you're seeing this on YouTube, come over to Twitch. So, share me with your friends. I like the group thing, so, alright. Thank you for stopping by. Come on back. Come hang out. And, yeah. Alright. Have a good day, nerds.